Well, I just took a very long trip to Aldi because my mom wanted to go, so I'm going to give you guys an Aldi haul. I go to Aldi every so often. It's a nice place to get a bit of a discount, but this time it was more so for the fun stuff and for party stuff. At least for her. For me, it was a little bit more of a little bit of both. This is actually a card that I picked up in case the other card I bought yesterday didn't work out. So that was nice. Got some more sourdough because the one from Whole Foods is going fast. Picked up some of their chicken sausage. This is the cranberry one, which sounded really nice. English cucumbers, always my favorite. I feel like they last longer and I feel like they're more crisp. Cookies for the office. Cookies for me. So fun fact, we had relatives in Germany and they used to send us this and Dominostein like every year. I can't find the Dominostein and that is my favorite, but the gingerbread hearts I do recommend. Some brioche because I'm making burgers tonight. Couple of little treats. So these I really like. They remind me of a cross between Famous Amos and, if you're of an age, the cookies at McDonald's. If you're not of an age, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. And these guys, I feel like nobody makes 100-calorie packs anymore. I feel like this was such a thing of the early 2000s, but Aldi still has these, and I like these little crisp cookie things. I'm sure to some people they taste like cardboard, but I like how they taste. Picked up peppermint mocha almond milk creamer. I am not always a flavored creamer person, but I do enjoy peppermint mocha from time to time. Some almond milk, because we are lactose intolerant in this household. The other Los Muertos coffee, because it was in the clearance aisle, and I always need coffee. Buttermilk pancake, because I had another mix that just never rose. Like, I've tried it 3 times. It was the Annie's organic. Tried it 3 times. I could never get it to rise, and it was always kind of gummy, so I gave up on that white rice because I am not running low, but like, I'm gonna need more. I might as well get it now. And a can of sliced potatoes. I saw some girl on TikTok / what my friend and I call old lady TikTok, which is really TikTok by way of Instagram, doing a recipe with canned potatoes, and they've become kind of a staple. It's actually, like, they actually are nice. I had never used canned potatoes before, other than like in a salad niçoise, but they're nice. I like to like smash them up a little bit. I've never done the sliced, so I'll see how it is with the sliced, but yeah, I get the new potatoes, smash them up a little bit, and make like a little smashed potato situation with some vegan cheese and some like either tomato sauce or some like chili sauce of some kind, and it's been nice. So that's been that. And the rest in here is a bunch of chunky soups that are actually to donate. So we have an office party, and the entry fee is to bring in some donations for the student pantry. I do donate regularly. I just like drop off stuff every so often, but I wanted to bring something a little bit more hearty, so if somebody went there, they could get something that's a little bit of a meal rather than just an ingredient. So I got 4 of those. And that is everything I picked up at Aldi. It was, my receipt is somewhere, but it was like $57, which is not bad. I'm sure all this combined would have been like at least 80 bucks had I gone to Publix, if not more. So not bad. I also went to Target, and to Five Below I got some Hello Kitty gift wrap for the children, and this, like, they look kind of like the Little Debbie cakes. I thought it was really cute for the adults so that I can ship off the presents. And I'm gonna try to do a hack and vacuum seal the kids' clothes that I bought. So the plan is to stick as much as I can into a I turned it off because Figgy was making noises in the litter box, but now I'm back. So I bought these hot chocolates at Target because I think it might also be nice to take to the office along with the cookies. And picked up a couple of mascaras because I feel like mine is getting on in age. This is like a purpley brown. I've been wanting to try a purpley brown. And Yield Classic. And the last bits are for the kids. This one is for the younger of the two girls, and this is for the older of the two girls because she likes Polly Pocket. So just another little like stocking stuffer bit to add. And I realized that for the younger child, I felt like I didn't give her like enough of a present, so I went back for more. So in the Five Below bag, we have gift wrap 1, gift wrap 2. Oh, I realize this is the bags my mom used at Aldi. Bows and labels. So I don't use gift wrap for myself. I prefer to just get the gifts unwrapped, but for the kids, I kind of have to. I got this for myself. It is a cat blanket for the cats because I realized I've been using a Christmas blanket for like years now because I like the little trees, but maybe it's time to switch it up. These are to give to my dad. This is a sneaky little gift for the boy because this is his favorite character and I thought it was cute. Absolute nonsense for myself. Christmas nail polish. I've shown this brand before. It's from Five Below. It's the LA Colors gel. It's actually quite nice. This one is one of their colors. It's cheap, but it works well. That's medication my mom gave me. And I got this shirt. It's an extra large because they only had extra large or extra small. So I went with oversized, but sometimes I am just out to get a little treat. I will say that I feel like shopping for a 4-year-old is kind of nerve-wracking for me because she's only 4. So what is she really into? And what is she into that her parents haven't already given her? And I've never actually met this child. I've met the older child, but the little one was born like during the pandemic. And so I've never actually had the chance to fly and see her, and they've never come down here. So I don't really know like her personality except online. So I just kind of guess and I go with cute because they look like they're into cute and I'm into cute. So a lot of the time when I'm shopping for these children, it's really like shopping for my inner child, which is great, but also I wrangle with the inner minimalist that doesn't want to like clutter up my aunt's home. So complicated feelings when it comes to shopping for children, including and not least of which the whole wrapping paper situation, because wrapping paper is not great for the planet. But also they're children and I don't want to give them like unwrapped gifts. Like it just feels kind of pathetic. So many feelings. I just hope they like their presents. I think this one is going to be a little bit late because I'm running really behind on everything. But today I went and I found, after trying several times on several stores, I found some Sonny Angels. I feel like these have been around forever. Like I know they're like, I think they're celebrating 25 years and I've never picked one up just because I'm like, oh, they're cute, whatever, but it's not a blind box I buy. But there's this little old lady on Instagram. I'm sure she's on TikTok too. I think she's from Spain, and every time that she opens one of these, her videos are so cute, and I've shared them with my mom. So I really wanted to get one for her for Christmas and have been like chasing them for the last month. I finally like just checked one of the local stores. They had just had a drop, and so I was able to get down there and pick up a couple. So I'm going to keep these for Christmas Day. I'm going to open one with her. Like I'll let her choose which box and I'll open that. And that'll be her little surprise because her other gift was an Instant Pot to replace the one she had that broke. And I also picked up a Smiski's Hipper. These are the same company that makes the Sonny Angels. I do have Smiski's. I do collect these. See? And I do love that at night when I wake up, I just see them glowing in the dark. I think they're cute. So this one, I think I'm going to put behind my TV. So I thought, oh, it might be cute to unbox on Vlogmas. So let's open this guy and see what it is. They also have one of those like exchanges, and they do like trade events. Since I only have, what is happening out there? Since I only have the one, like I've never really bought one before. I don't have anything to trade, but it has blown up. Like I think it's just become a big thing recently. I'm sure if you're into it, you can tell me all about the history of how this whole thing blew up. Let's see. So, oh my god, I love it. This is the one I wanted. I wanted the sleeping one. I wanted either the sleeping one or the little like climbing one, which looks like that. So this is exciting because I did like this one. You just got a little bit. You can put these on your phone. I know people do that as well. I debated taking it to work and putting it on my computer, my desktop, but since I do collect them at home, I would rather just like see it at night just glowing in the dark. So I'll probably pop him onto the back of the TV. They do have like a little bit of some sort of sticky material there that you can use to stick them on. Oh, I'm excited. There's also a really cute one, this one, that looks like he's looking out, so maybe there will be more in the future. They also make the Sonny Angels hippers, but they didn't have any of those. So this one, by the way, is the Christmas dinner. So these have the little animal or the vegetable head. Some are animals, some are vegetables, some are like fruits. So it's a mishmash of the different Sonny Angels, but they also have some sort of either Christmas food item or like little forks and spoons. So I will show you guys on Christmas Day what it is that I got. Just enjoying a quiet little evening. I'm gonna make myself a nice warm drink and I'm going to do my nails. This is how I set the mood. I use my little starlight lamp and my Sailor Moon lamp, and that's just how I like to spend the evenings. I don't have a Christmas mug. My last one broke, I think at least a year ago, so I'm using this one which has a red interior. And I received at Christmas, so I guess that counts for something. That is very hot. We shall let that brew. I'm gonna do my nails with another one of the LA Colors jellies. I picked these up at Five Below. If you're looking for that sheer jelly look, these are cheap and they work well and they have a very thick finish, so I like those. I have all kinds of nail polishes, and surprisingly, these are some of my favorites. Ah, oh boy. Chaos, chaos. I am tired. I had the boys sleeping over with the shared custody cat last night, which means that nobody got much sleep, and I have been exhausted all day. The adventure to find the Sonny Angels was the last bit of my energy. I had, what are my neighbors doing? I think they have relatives staying over because they've been making a lot of noise all week. Usually I can tell that people are over because furniture sounds just happen at all hours. So I'm gonna take off last week's nail polish, put on some of this one, and I told myself that I would put on a face mask tonight. So that is the plan, that is the goal, and we'll see if I can manage it because it is now 8 p.m. and I also have to try to edit this down so I can put it out on time, but that's looking less likely. The whole lack of sleep bit really threw me off today. So it hasn't been an exciting day. I did go to Five Below again because I still felt like I wasn't quite feeling great about the kids' gifts. So I picked up a couple more little like stocking stuffer type things to add. Mostly I'm worried that one child will get upset, even though their age difference is large enough. I'm kind of like, well, older child might like what I give to younger child, so if I give older child stuff that's more older child specific. Maybe they won't care so much about younger child's gift. I don't know. I can't control children's emotions, and I don't really want to be that person, but I also want them to enjoy their present and not be fighting. So that was another little trip that I took today. So all of this to say that my chapter headings have still not been done. But also I was just too tired. Like, when I am this tired, I am on the edge of a migraine. I can tell that if I do just a little bit too much more, the migraine will hit, and I don't want to do that. Migraines are just illnesses of, like, oh, there's a term for it and I'm blanking on it, but it's like your cup will spilleth over. Like, if you have so many triggers, maybe the first trigger won't do it. Maybe trigger 2 won't do it. Maybe you give it some time and then there's another trigger, but it's been enough time between 1 and 2 that 3 isn't the one that does it. But maybe by the time you get to trigger number 6, your cup has just filled up too much, and that's when the migraine hit. And I had already felt a little bit of it coming on Friday. I managed to fend it off. I took my meds on Thursday because I did have the beginning of a migraine, so I kind of felt it coming back. I've managed to just keep it at bay, but the lack of sleep last night, it does feel like if I push a little bit too hard today, that's going to be the thing that takes me over the edge. So I took a nap this afternoon, and then when I saw that the Sonny Angels were still available, because I knew that they were restocking today, but feeling so tired, I didn't really want to drive across town to find them. When I came out of my nap, saw that their Instagram post said that they still had some. I was like, well, you know, if I time it right, maybe I'll get it. And I finally did. They had a two Sonny Angel Max, and I just wanted 2, so that was fine with me. Also got the Smiskis because they restocked at the same time. They're both just as popular lately. It's one of those things where, like, I've been collecting the Smiskis, I think, since 2020. Is that when I started? I don't know, a few years ago. I don't have many. I just have like 3, 4 of them, but I do like them. I love a blind box. As I tell my boyfriend, I'm like, he's like, oh, but you can just go online and find them. I'm like, no, surprise is what I like. I like the not knowing. I think it's cool that they have those trade events and that they have the option where if I get a second one that I already have, I could trade it in. But I like the surprise. It's a little thrill that I get to buy a blind box. Like, that's why I buy them. So I quite enjoy that aspect. So blind boxes and me, we are friends. My wallet, not so much, because blind boxes tend to not be cheap for what they are. But I love a small collectible. I am a tiny item person. When I was growing up, I always liked small toys. Like, the smaller the better, like Polly Pockets and Secret Places. If you're of an age, you might remember Secret Places. Like, those are my favorite toys because they were just like small. I always loved a small toy, and as an adult, for me, that's kind of what a blind box does. Like, it's a small toy that I can enjoy as an adult. So that's my little secret guilty pleasure, is always a blind box. I'm gonna do this, and maybe I will be lucky enough to get to throw a mask on before I end the vlog. Well, nails are done, sheet mask is on, and now I will edit this video and ideally get it out to you guys by midnight. So thanks for watching. Bye.